Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I can hear you and your lady balls.
You and your lady balls.
Lady balls.
Welcome to the Raw Unfiltered Nonsense Podcast. Your boy Master.P.
It's Creech.
Nisi.
John Work. How you doing, ladies and gentlemen?
And gents.
This week, I want to start something a little different. Want to thank all the 7 listeners we got.
I thought it was 6.
All 3
Yeah, you know what? You're right. It fluctuates every week from 6 to 7. You know what I'm
Who's
saying?
the nasty nigga that's going back and forth?
Yeah,
Why got me nasty?
I'm dead ass though. Like,
Yo, you
my
gotta make a commitment either way, my man.
One way or the other.
Stay still.
Stay still. Moving around.
Pick a side and stay on it, player.
Is this 20 or 21?
This is 20.
Damn, we putting that work.
And I want to, don't forget to subscribe, rate, and review the Raw Unfiltered Nonsense Podcast on Spotify, Apple, Luminary, iHeartRadio, wherever you get your podcast at. So make sure that you rate us there, that you rate us, subscribe to us, and review and all that so we can get up there. Know what I mean? Do that. All 6 of y'all.
Wherever y'all go,
The 7th,
If each one of y'all tell a friend, we be good.
tell a friend and tell a friend. Biatch.
I was thinking the same shit.
I mean, our baby mama, side bitch.
Yeah, baby.
Baby mamas.
Tell them both.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, having them be
Y'all can
birthdays
all do
over
it together.
Wherever y'all go, we trapping there.
Yeah, y'all can do it.
Wherever it is, the place that you
can
visit
do
to
it
get your
together.
shit,
Do it
And then thank us
man.
later.
we got a booth there
Word.
trapping.
Them niggas is dumb. We just went in on the dumbest shit.
Fuck that shit, man. Let's go, man. Let's do number 1, man. Let's do it.
Yo no sé, papi.
You know what I'm saying?
I fucking can't, yo.
New hombre uno.
So let's start out with world news, right? A sailboat was seized on the shores of Florida that was carrying over
Say that 3 times fast.
Right, that was carrying over 400 pounds of cocaine. During the routine inspection of the yacht, authorities noticed that at the bottom of the boat had like defects, like it was imperfections at the like foot of the boat or whatever.
Shit was lumpy.
Of course, it was lumpy, exactly. So they cut through it and powder started flying out. Powder
Boom.
started flying
Cocaine.
out.
Powder.
So, they found 164 bundles of cocaine that has a street value in South Florida of $7.5 million. But Port Authority says that the boat was traveling from Martinique. I'm not sure where Martinique is, and I looked it up and still can't figure it out. To Australia. They was going from Martinique to Australia with this shit, and in Australia it has a money value of $37.9 million.
Damn, y'all be smoking. I said smoking, sniffing that shit like that over there.
The Australians
That's
need to
because
take
they
it too
can't get it
sometimes
over
too.
Yo, can you imagine if they would have made it?
Well, that makes sense, cause wasn't the those freaking hunters from there, like the nigga that died from the stingray, ain't he from Australia? That's why y'all niggas is crazy, cause y'all sniffing that.
Steve Irwin.
Nigga sniffing $30 million worth of coke over there and get hit by a stingray.
That's a lot of
That
coke.
shit
I mean, how big is Australia? Big?
Nah, it's a small
man.
continent.
I was fucking high,
It's not
mate.
It used to be a fucking Australia used to be a British jail, the whole island.
Really?
Think about it.
British
So is it like Rikers Island small?
No, it's like Long Island small.
Yeah.
How Long Island?
Because it's not a big continent at all. It's not
So
even
there's
taking
like,
part
all
of
right, so there's like
Africa,
10,000
United
people
States.
there. Everybody sniff coke.
No, it's not. Nah.
Australia's like tri-states of over here. That big. It ain't big.
That's a lot of coke then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's why these niggas, oh, look
These
at that
niggas
beast.
don't have
Yeah, you
they
niggas
don't
is
have no
crazy.
nose back there.
It's a whole lot of schneef y'all had.
Yeah, that's that booger sugar.
Some niggas crazy.
God bless y'all. And your noses.
Yes, ma'am.
And the 2 niggas that's in trouble for that shit, because they going down for that shit.
But how
Shout
you
to Crack It Out, Dundee,
But how
too,
you
yeah.
have a whole boat and the floor ain't right? Like, you
Well,
didn't
that's
pull up the
because
boards?
Boom.
That's because it was the imperfection in it that they
That's
noticed.
because they was like, boom, I'm gonna put the coke right here. I'm gonna cut this right here. I'm gonna put the coke in there. I'm gonna put it back. That's why I look like that.
It's a
Those
perfect
motherfuckers.
imperfection.
Stop being lazy. See,
What they
this is
should have did
laziness.
was cut
get
on
you
the
fucked up
outside
out
of the
here.
boat. They should have cut underneath the boat, so that way you won't see no imperfections
Nah,
inside.
Mr. Criminal.
If you know that they do, you know they do random, inspections on the
checks, nigga. Make
motherfucking
your
water.
shit
The
look
last thing you
perfect.
should be doing is going through the top.
Yeah.
Then again, what do we know? We're not criminals.
No, but
Facts.
still, I would make sure my shit look right. Like, all
a
that
lot of
money
reading,
I had on that
Talking
boat,
criminally, right?
all that money,
Do a lot of
laziness
reading.
gets
I
you
don't know
fucked
about
up
I do
out
a
here.
lot of reading.
Laziness.
Learn a lot from other people.
I'm telling
Facts.
you. So my fat ass saw that we got a lot of restaurants closing in 2020.
Amen. I seen that.
I was sad when I saw half of this, but only
She said
place
I was sad?
only place I was really sad about, we don't have in New York though, is Steak and Shake.
I hear that's really good though.
What? That shit is cheap and bang bang.
Cheap is the important word.
Every time I'm in Atlanta, I got a touchdown over there. That shit is delicious.
What else is closing besides Shake and Bake?
A couple of places like Burger King. Can you believe it or fucking not? A couple of locations is closing. Yeah.
That's because their food don't be out.
No, I knew he was.
It might be because of that fucking Impossible Burger shit. Who knows?
But they won.
Yeah.
Because of technicalities. Burger King won that shit. The judge threw that shit out.
I'm telling you.
Because of technicalities. But you can't get a melted cheese nothing at Burger King. I'm sorry, but they have those, you gotta have something that you can put through, like Taco Bell does or something.
Fucking burgers, but your cheese don't be melted on it.
These niggas gave me a warm chicken sandwich with cold cheese.
Like, it was like they slapped the cheese out the refrigerator, put it on in, slapped it like a baby's ass, and gave it to
thinking about this now. I have to investigate on that cheese and see if that shit real.
Nah, that's government cheese, but that's the best cheese. Don't be investigating government cheese.
It's true. You got a grill flame burger and your cheese don't melt? Something wrong.
No. They slapped it out the refrigerator.
It's like they took it out the refrigerator and put it on my sandwich after they made the sandwich warm.
Right.
See, that's why y'all niggas is closing half of y'all stores. That's the problem.
Like, I tell you, the one in Huntington, inside the Big H, is one of the worst Burger Kings. I'm sorry, but
I believe it.
It's one of the worst Burger Kings.
It's the best.
You gotta think about it. These are teen jobs, so teens don't give a fuck.
No. There's a manager lady in there that I fucks with because she's a cool person in general.
Yeah.
But when I tell you, when I was like, this sandwich is not hot, like the cheese is not melted, said, we don't know, we can't melt it, mommy. We don't have no way to melt it.
You got
Everything's
flame.
on the grill.
Flame.
But what she was saying was that there's nothing to cover it. Like, bitch, put a metal top over it.
I bet you every Spanish person that come in there get their shit hot.
I bet you they be making.
I bet you.
Don't make it.
I'm about to say they make tacos in there. I do make tacos now, but I bet you that shit melted
disgusting.
on there. Yeah.
No. That's not ground beef. You know what? It's
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Shit.
But that shit.
It almost looks like horse shit. You know, if you look at horse shit, and it like blows like.
But the thing that bothers me,
like horse shit.
It's not even the meat that bothers me.
You lost me on that one, Munch.
The shell. Why is the shell always bad, stale, and hard?
It's not still. It's the grease that turns it that color.
I had one.
I tried. I almost barfed. Barfed a little bit in my mouth.
Is it me or is it Burger King and White Castle that smell the same way going in and out?
Hell no, White Castle is delicious.
I love White Castle.
White Castle is delicious.
But no, it's stink.
Yeah. But you can't.
It's good for the hangover
when
though.
When it go down, you like, damn.
White Castle's amazing for a hangover.
That shit was
you eat White Castle before you go to bed drunk.
You know what?
White
Castle.
You gonna shit.
White Castle got Impossible sliders now too.
Is banging.
The
mozzarella sticks is banging. Everything in White Castle. You didn't never have the zesty sauce. Is like a better spice to the.
They actually made a White Castle candle.
Yo, niggas getting mad content out of fast food right now.
Yeah. They actually made a White Castle candle that smells like the cheeseburger.
Oh, I'm about to get that.
Cutting all this
That's
shit
disgusting.
Why?
Like that smell like the cheeseburger?
Hell yeah.
Fucking Red Robin. Boston Market, I already knew y'all niggas should have been
Boston Market is going on. They got the best spinach.
But nobody go there. Nobody go there. Everybody fight for Popeye sandwiches.
For no reason. I'd rather eat Boston Market.
But they probably put cocaine in that shit.
I'm telling you, I don't like Popeye. Well, I like their spicy chicken. They got that Louisiana spicy chicken.
Everything is breaded fucking bones.
I went to KFC and got the worst chicken the other night.
See, KFC back in the day used to be man.
The one in Wyandanch was everything. Sorry.
Until I saw a crackhead shit on the side of the wall, I never went back. I was like, y'all niggas is
all right, what we got next?
Yeah, we are not about to zoom into that. So, on the bright side of life, a 5-year-old little boy from Michigan invited his whole kindergarten class to come to his adoption.
His adoption hearing, yep.
Do you believe that they all showed up with little hearts or whatever? Everyone was holding up. I think that little things like that in life is fucking awesome.
I like
the fact that the school allowed a whole fucking kindergarten class to come to show this little boy support was fucking amazing. Absolutely.
Now he's going to be an A student from here on out.
Yes, and his parents, he was just so proud. He couldn't wait. He ran up to the cameraman and was like, I just love my daddy. Like, that was a proud moment for his dad. Can you imagine? Like, that's fucking awesome. We talked about this before. 5-year-olds can teach you so much. If this world would look through the eyes of a 5-year-old, it would be fucking amazing. They're rudely honest, seriously, and heart-giving. Like, the world it would be a better place like that.
I'm telling you, everything is. It's what you put in somebody. You're not gonna do no shit because you don't, know better. You're taught. So racism, all that.
Right, you're taught prejudice. Absolutely. Anyway,
if you knew better, you do better.
So do better.
Do better. Knew better.
I'm with sports, but not that much. But Antonio Brown. So
who is Antonio Brown? Who does he play for?
Crybaby. He don't play for nobody.
Yeah. Basically, he's begging to play.
Oh.
He's begging to play again.
Did he ever play for someone?
Yeah.
Oh, who did he play for?
He had a $29 million, $30 million contract for Oakland. Then they booted his ass. Then he got signed by the Patriots. And then he got sexual assault case. And then they booted his ass.
Well, I got a question. If he signed on, you said for who first?
I think he was with Oakland, the Raiders.
Right. So if you sign up for Oakland Raiders and then you go to another team, do you still get that sign-on bonus?
Not in the NFL.
Contract is done.
In basketball, you do?
In basketball, you do. Or their money is guaranteed.
Really?
Yeah, basketball money is guaranteed.
So if you leave a team, like he was offered $27 million or whatever, and then you leave that team in 6 months, you don't get none of that money?
Get about 10 or 15.
They do give you some of it. It's a percentage.
You're not getting all of it.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah. But this nigga, so like Matt said, Shed said, that he basically got in trouble for a sexual assault. So he's begging and pleading. Allegedly. But still, just like Cosby.
If it was a spliff.
Yeah. So he's begging to play. He's apologized for everything except the sexual assault. Like, I want to play for you niggas. He's talking about, I'm sorry about all
He's not supposed to apologize for the sexual assault because that would be admitting that he did something if he apologized for it. Just like Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby said, fuck you and those bitches.
Nah, but that's an old black man that's probably from the South. Like, fuck you fucking bitches.
No, what that would be doing is admitting that you did something wrong. That's what that's doing.
Yeah.
Even if you did do something wrong.
Yeah.
That's like, OJ, I almost did it.
OJ did it.
If I did it. Like, no, the fuck you didn't write a book. If I would have did it. Like, we know you did it.
Yeah, we know you did it.
And shout out to OJ.
Yes, you the only black man that got it.
Nicole Brown Simpson's family bought the rights to that book?
Yeah.
Because he lost in the civil suit. So they bought the rights to that book and still allowed it to release. But what they did was they edited the cover.
So it's saying it's little if and it said I did it.
Yeah, it's what if is mad little and I did it is mad big and red.
What do y'all get out of that though?
Money,
absolutely. It's
that's not replacing her being dead. Though.
It's not though, but he lost his.
But he got away with it, so they looking at it like, you know what? We're gonna fuck you over one way. We're gonna get.
He got the civil. He lost the civil suit, so now he's still paying him back.
I'm speaking
Protect OJ.
Foul shit like that. I'm sorry, but fucking Zimmerman. The balls of him to be suing.
He's suing Trayvon people.
First of all, he was able to sell that gun. I don't know why I didn't know that. So the gun he killed Trayvon, he auctioned it.
Yeah.
What?
That was a while ago.
Yeah. But how was that allowed from the beginning? Like, how come they didn't
is that gun not sitting in the evidence?
Right. That's what I mean. Why?
It was legal. It was legal for him to have it in the state.
He got acquitted for it. He can get his gun back.
Oh, because he got acquitted.
He was in a state that was legal.
Once the case is over, you can get your shit back.
And he's suing Trayvon Martin's family and.
But God don't like ugly. That nigga gone.
I got a question for everybody who's listening right now. Why is Zimmerman still alive?
Why he keep posting that shit?
Bring him to me.
Why is he still alive? There's no reason why this dude is still walking around.
Yeah. Especially if you're in Florida, my nigga. You should have been got by.
He's not in Florida no more. He
was smart.
He moved to Texas, where open carry is still legal.
But he's smart, right? Because niggas in Dade County would have got that.
It is too, right?
Huh?
Is it Florida? It is, right?
And fucking a nigga that just somebody supposedly had took shots at him recently just got 20 years.
What?
Just for shooting at him.
What?
Something's going on. That's not normal.
That
Something's
nigga's
not right
protected
about
by
that.
all costs by the police. That's a fucking informant.
Yeah,
I was about to say somebody's protecting him at all costs.
Yes, and that's the police.
That's
absolutely.
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Well, we do things different up here in New York, fellas. So,
bring your ass here, Zimmerman, and pull some bullshit. First of all, niggas ain't gonna miss.
Let me see you at Popeyes. I will swing off on you and don't buy a sandwich. I'm there just to
the niggas I'm listening to do it ain't gonna miss.
He laid up stiff.
Oh, fuck boy. Anywho, so R.I.P.
We just got all riled up off the subject. Yes.
R.I.P. to Juice WRLD.
Word, R.I.P. to Juice WRLD.
It was crazy.
Is he 21 or not yet?
21.
He is 21.
You know what's crazy is I listened to I only know one of his songs, the one that's always on the radio, and I was making a playlist. I was making a playlist the other day.
Probably the hit song everybody knows.
I was looking for the shit, and I found it. I threw it on the playlist, and I started playing it. Then boom, week later he died.
Yeah. Really?
He got a whole album with Future, little mixtape.
Yeah.
Yup.
So he was doing good things. He was on his way.
He was a young kid that did drugs
he
and
just
made
started out.
music.
Right, he was on his way. That's what I'm saying.
They say he was kicking the best freestyles this year.
Really?
They said, I'm not saying that.
That's what I heard too.
Matter
of fact,
have we heard him freestyle? Have neither one of you?
Matter of fact,
It was
I
nice.
just heard
I don't know
the
about best, all things considered.
Yo, I was
him
just on
being
Instagram. I was just on
he was
Instagram
dope. He was dope at freestyling.
I was on Instagram just a little while ago.
Yo, you hear that?
I was on
Feds
Instagram a little while ago and fucking Royce the 5'9" posted him. Know what I'm saying? Said rest in peace. And then Crooked Eye under the comments wrote he could really rap, and that's a cosign like a motherfucker from Crooked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From Crooked Eye. He co-signed for Juice WRLD. Now I didn't know he could rap like that. Know what I'm saying? But apparently people
really
say
But you know what? That's funny. Not to bring, but that's how I felt about Chingy. Was it Chinks? What's his name?
Chinks.
That got like
Chinks
when I first realized who Chinks was, like actually heard a real song of his, he died. Like
Yo, the kid, he was about to blow, son.
Chinks, right?
He was about to blow, man.
A lot
man.
of these dudes have like some. I can't say all of them, but most of these people have talent, and he was one of them that I knew from my brother and sister because he's a younger dude. So when I used to listen to songs, I'm like, yo, he's nice.
Because I'm like, why didn't I never hear him? But it's because he's so young.
But he also had like a flow that was different that everybody else was trying to copy, like that
Which is that's what's gonna make you stand out right now.
/ hip hop / heavy metal, but everybody bumping to this.
Yeah.
Like everybody can listen to this. He even had a
Rest in
song.
peace to that man and his
he was
family.
like, what did he say? Sipping lean with my black friends in the black bins, and I'm sniffing cocaine with my white friends in the white bins. Like he had like the shit that he said and did was ill. Like he was a nice dude.
Oh.
Nice dude. So sad that he was 21 and he passed. Like he was just going through.
Humble, you never heard him beefing with nobody. He was just grinding.
Well, I've never heard of him. I swear until
you probably heard that one song on the radio.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I need to hear his song.
I still see your shadows in my room.
Oh yeah, Lucid Dreams.
That's probably the hit you know.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
It got the Nas
sample. Yup.
From damn, what song is that?
The Message.
Fake dog, no love, we get the slug. See before gusto, you luck though, I didn't know.
Yeah, I just felt into a Nas.
The word of mother started getting my.
That's how me and my
One life, one love, so there could only be one king.
Lights of living, Vegas style, roll dice and linen, until we're spinning on millennium.
All right,
welcome back to the R.U.N. podcast, raw unfiltered nonsense. This is Shed P.
Thanks for the Nas break. This is your boy John Work.
This is Nisi.
This crazy.
So, guys, there's the family of a UPS worker, right? 27-year-old Frank Ordonez his family is outraged at the Miami-Dade police for using excessive force killing the worker. So two men. I'm a little mixed about this.
Yeah, because I was lost.
I'm a little mixed about the story because I don't blame the cops. All right, it's fucked up. So two men, the FBI said was already wanted for two similar heists in Miami, robbed a jewelry store, and then hijacked the UPS truck with the UPS dude in it. Okay, they went on a 23.
He said, "We taking you too, homeboy."
Right, they went on a 23-mile chase. All right, and then one of the niggas started shooting at the police. So mad police started shooting in that. It just so happens that the UPS driver was in the back of that truck. So when 19 niggas is airing their guns out, everything in there got killed. Yeah. And now the family's mad at the cops. Now I honestly, God knows that I'm not a cop lover. We all know that.
Yeah.
I'm a baptistic.
Well, when did they know he was a hostage in the truck?
No, that's what I'm saying.
They're not supposed to shoot if they got a hostage in line.
They don't know that he hijacked the truck.
They killed another 72-year-old.
They killed another bystander besides that UPS driver.
Right,
shooting aimlessly.
Right, they was just, and there was 19 of them. Now that's the excessive to me.
And cops don't have good aim.
And they didn't have to be 19 of them. And then there was a cop. There was police chief that was from 2011 to 2015. He said, I question the tactics of what went on because of the number of civilians and the hostages that was involved. If you're shooting into a truck and don't have a clear vision of who you're shooting at, they should not have been shooting.
Exactly.
So now the FBI is investigating them, and of course they're all suspended on administration leave.
Oh, wait, there's another thing. If the guy it's a thin line, because if they're shooting at you, if you're the
Right,
cop
they
and they're
shot at the
already
cop
shooting
first.
at you.
Well, think about all the
There
innocent
you-
people
you
that got
can
killed by
shoot,
cops
but-
not
but
shooting
there-
or having a gun.
You know, I
know,
know
but we're
the
not
whole
talking about this instance,
bystander,
we're talking about one in general.
but there's got to be something where the cops can't just stand there and get shot at.
Listen,
Right,
You know
and
what
that's
I'm
what's
saying?
gonna cover their ass.
Do you remember those two dudes robbed that bank in LA with full body armor? Those police was not shooting back for a long time.
Yeah,
They
were
was
airing shit
fucking
out.
gunning them police down. They was not shooting. They
So
was like,
what
yo,
are
they got body
but
armor.
do we know the
There
color
was nothing
of
they
these
could do about
robbers?
it.
Huh?
Do we know the color of these robbers?
Probably black, but
That's
they
probably
didn't.
why they were shooting at the truck.
Yeah, but you don't shoot at the police.
But think about all these police that fucking sat here and
My
killed
thing
niggas
is,
that
you're in
didn't
a
shoot
house.
at them.
You looked around in that UPS truck and seen you was outnumbered. You seen that there was a bunch of motherfucking police.
So they said if I'm
behind
gonna
you
go
with
out, I'm
lights
gonna go
on.
out shooting.
Yeah, but goddamn, they got everybody killed.
First
If
of
you
all,
ask me, not the
UPS
cops.
trucks only go 85 miles an hour. Where would they go? They don't have no
Shit,
doors.
Not for nothing, exactly. And me as
They
a
should've been
UPS
assholes of the
worker,
week, to be honest.
me as a UPS worker, as soon as I hear shots, nigga, tuck and roll. I'm fucking.
I mean, it's fucked up that
Jumping
that
at that
UPS
truck.
worker that had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I would've tucked and rolled at that motherfucker. Fuck
ended
that.
up getting killed. But to me, those UPS workers should be those new niggas that did the robbery should be held responsible
Charged
for that
for that.
UPS workers death too.
dead, though.
Yeah.
Oh, they all.
yeah,
They
they killed all of them.
Once they
That's right,
die,
they
somebody
killed
else
all
got
of
to
them.
take responsibility.
Yeah, now the
Now the police
responsibility
got
get pushed off. But unfortunately, that's just, I don't know. To me, that's a thin line. I don't know if the cops was wrong. I personally don't believe the cops
Think
was
about
wrong.
cops. They get mad about the little shit,
wait
so
till
they like,
wait
oh,
till
you
the rest of
bucking
the
at
shit
me?
come out.
Right, I guess it's
Wait till
because I don't
everything else
have
come
the,
out.
right, I
Wait till
only have the
more
story of
information
what's
come
been
out, you gonna
released.
be like, all right, them police is wrong. Because the FBI wouldn't be investigating if that shit was righteous without the right to shoot.
Right,
Well,
I know that.
I read an article,
And
but I didn't read all
they
of
have
it.
to do that shit too.
But did you
cover
see
their ass,
the
too.
cop that had the body cam and he bust out mad shots at this kid that was in the car just off the strength, not even warning him, just got out, pop, 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 loaded his whole gun.
The cop did?
The cop emptied his whole gun, put another
he just
clip
didn't
in,
give a fuck.
and then gave out warning. Stop. Da-da-da. So cops don't give a fuck. If they feel you disrespect them in any little way, give them a little smirk, they gonna try to air your ass out. Look how all these
See, that's
innocent
some
people.
cops.
I'm telling you, those are these young cops.
Right, that's
man.
some
These
cops.
young
See, I
cops,
think
man.
I personally believe that cops are fucked up, but certain cops, you can't blame all the cops for some foul shit that a fourth of
Not
the cops
true.
did, because it's the same thing. If that reflects back on us too, you can't make all black people pay for some black people's mistake. Like it's the same way, and people are treating cops the same way now. I watch plenty. I'm a Live PD nut. You know how often I watch Live PD and niggas start airing at the cops, but over a traffic fucking pullover
Like I said,
your
it
license
depends
is
on
suspended.
who it is, because a lot of cops will have threats
Let me
and
tell you
won't do
something.
nothing about it.
Growing up in the hood in the 90s and the early 90s or whatever, niggas did not respect the cops. Fat Man and Rat Man, I mean, I can go on with cops' names for days. Niggas did not respect these niggas. They had to earn their respect. So I think that gives that fine line. It ain't like cops are just wilding out for nothing. Now they're just being excessive about it. But they're not wilding out for nothing. Anyway, let's move on. Kid Rock got his restaurant shut down over that shit he said to Oprah
What the fuck he
Winfrey.
get?
Over that Oprah shit? Word?
Take Oprah at all costs.
But what makes him think that wasn't gonna happen though?
Yo, so what they did was because the company that owns his restaurant or whatever was not gonna renew his thing. They gave him the opportunity to not renew it so that he doesn't look bad. But then he went on another rant about Oprah saying, "Fuck it, I guess all of the money that I brought into this community means nothing." So now he's bitter.
was like, hold on, I got you.
He said, "I
This nigga
appreciate
house
all
about
who
to
have
go down.
patronized our place and still have much love for the city of Detroit and the people, organizations that I've helped there for years, black, white, or whatever, but learned long ago, go where you're celebrated, not tolerated. I guess the millions of dollars I pumped into this town just wasn't enough." Dude,
He's stupid.
You
He
fuck
mad?
with
He's stupid.
Oprah.
He mad?
Right, he
Exactly.
did.
The only person that fucked with Oprah and was funny about it and got away with it and didn't get fucked up was Dave Chappelle. But he joked about giving her baby.
Yeah, but he didn't tell Oprah to suck his dick
Exactly.
sideways either.
Exactly. So
You don't tell
Kid Rock
Oprah to
is a
suck
dick.
your dick
I'm
sideways.
telling you,
Oprah don't
this is
suck
crazy.
dick. She's Oprah.
He must have knew
Tell you
something.
something. She might be licking a little pussy, but she ain't.
Stedman ain't been around all these years for nothing.
Yeah,
Oh
he's
my
been around
God.
all these years
Yeah,
because
crazy.
Nah, man.
Oprah ain't into dudes.
So I'm happy to say that Rosa Parks was honored with a statue in Alabama for a 64th anniversary of her refusal to give up her seat.
Absolutely. Oprah Winfrey. I'm Oprah Winfrey.
I'm
Rosa
Oprah
Parks
Winfrey.
was a thug.
Yes, because not only
She said,
was
my
she
feet hurt. I'm not getting up.
And she was
Now go the
light-skinned
fuck
in it.
on.
She was
Let's
like,
go
bitch,
for work.
move
My
me.
feet hurt.
That's exactly.
You go to the back of the
Yeah,
bus.
shit, you
Yeah.
take your ass back there. I'm not getting up. Go ahead now.
She remind me of my great grandmother.
Go ahead.
Light skin and didn't give a fuck.
Move
back then.
me.
Well, tell a
Yes,
nigga real
make
quick.
me move. She was wishing a nigga would. Shout out to her. Everybody need a grandmother like that.
Hell yeah. Jocelyn Hernandez, the Puerto Rican princess.
She is something else. I thought she was a dude when I first seen her.
Facts.
Yeah, cause
She's kind of the jaw structure.
But you know
Jose
why?
Hernandez.
You know why it made me not think that? Cause of Stevie. And
Well, Stevie a little fruity in his too.
Her
he get a lot of bitches pregnant, so
Yeah.
bone structure is slightly rigid.
Like Wendy Williams. Her bone structure fucked
Oh, I
up.
thought you
William
said, I thought you
Williams.
was trying to say Stevie got her pregnant. I'm gonna say when.
Her shit is.
I didn't know that. But no, so she's coming back to Love and
Love and
Hip Hop.
Hip-Hop.
She stopped in 2017 to raise her daughter.
And she almost got in trouble for wilding out at the what's the shit that go on after the show go off?
The reunion.
After the reunion, yeah, she wilded out at the reunion. So they was trying to get rid of her and Stevie for that
I think
shit.
it was drugs too, but
No, they said she was high as a light,
Exactly.
but that's her business. if
yeah,
she
and that's
high.
why she just was like, "Yo, let me take a break from Stevie. I ain't fucking with this nigga no more. I got a baby by him, but let me raise my child right.
As many
Let
women
me
got
get
a
my
baby
health
by
right.
him.
Let me get my health right in her new relationship." So now, when she was on the show, it was in Atlanta, but she moved to Florida. So now she's about to be on not Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, but Love and Hip Hop Miami. So,
Oh, the fucking cocaine town, the cocaine city.
but no, but so
Oh, she gonna show her ass this
but that's what I'm saying.
Literally.
Like, we know that show is Trick Daddy and Trina. So are they gonna be on
She
there?
ain't gonna fuck with Trina though.
I don't know. She crazy.
Nah, she ain't that
ain't
crazy.
Trina.
There's
Trina
a
run
difference
Miami.
between crazy and stupid. You see what I'm saying? She ain't stupid. She might be crazy, but she ain't stupid.
Shout out to Trina. She run
Trina,
Miami.
there wasn't we just talking about her performing in the goddamn store? Yeah, leave Trina alone. Protect her.
Yeah. So we'll see. I can't
You
wait to
up?
see
You
that.
with us, word?
Protect Trick Daddy.
At all costs.
Did you see somebody blew up his car?
Blew
Really?
up his skull.
Yeah,
Really?
somebody set his car on fire. That shit was just on I seen this shit on Instagram. the other
Recently?
day. Yeah, the police and fire truck was on their way. It was like
Wow.
some fire ass old school. Rimmed
Wow.
up and all
He
that.
really
The
must
whole,
put
he was
somebody
like he was looking at the shit burn like yeah.
Damn,
that shit
Trick,
is
who
done.
you pissing off out there, son? They burning your whip, son.
Might be Trina.
That might be a bitch.
Protect Stevie J too.
No.
Nah, he's
No,
bad.
protect him. He got real songs with Big, no made up shit.
Facts.
He need a condom.
I can't.
He might need a condom, but
He definitely
He
do.
need
but
birth control.
Protect
Fuck
him.
a condom.
Protect
He need
him.
some birth control.
Vasectomy out this bitch. Anywho.
Anyway, right?
Go ahead.
Okay, so in September 2019, Nick Cannon was on T.I.'s Expeditiously podcast. While on the podcast, he said he went looking for Eminem after he dissed Mariah Carey. He said, I called his manager. I got to show my wife I'm a man, he said. I may not be able to out-rap him, but I will whip his ass.
He said I called his manager.
He said he
well,
tried to get in
they're
touch-
all rich, so that's kind of how it would happen.
That's
Right,
what
he said that he
You don't
tried to
sit your
get
happy
in
ass down.
touch. He tried to get in touch with him, and you know.
Okay, Nick, I know you got battle rappers on your show, but don't let that gas
Street
you.
nigga
wanted
like,
to-
I bust this man in the head with my gun.
He
Still
wanted
ain't
to
seen
run
him.
the fade.
That shit's crazy.
So Eminem wrote some shit back, and he said, "Word to Terror Squad, Joe. This is all. This is all puns aside, though. I know me and Mariah didn't end on a high note, but that other dude's whip, that pussy got him neutered. Tried to tell him this chick's a nut job before he got his jewels clipped. Almost got my caboose kicked. Fool, quit. You not gonna do shit. I let her chop my balls off too before I lose to you, Nick.
Wow.
I was gonna say, yo, shout out to Fat Joe and Dre. Yo, that album is fire.
Why would Nick Cannon
I listened to
by
that shit
any
today,
means
right
think that
when
he
it
can come
dropped.
for
Well, back
dropped
then he thought that too. And come on,
midnight Friday.
Like, Eminem.
I listened to that shit Saturday morning when I woke up, bro. That album's
Because you
fire.
got lips. First of all, he ain't even with Mariah Carey anymore.
No.
is he?
No.
So he
yeah.
was just talking because he got lips at that
That's his
point.
BM though.
Yes.
And
Congratulations.
that doesn't necessarily matter,
Nah,
but
it doesn't.
yeah, but He's still not gonna let him talk about it. He's still calling him all type of pussy whipped, and he just came at him. So I don't blame him for. Listen,
Nick, you are no competition, man. Just shut your face. Take that L.
Nah, Nick is a beast though at everything he do.
Everything but rap.
Yeah.
Sorry. So how you gonna go against Eminem?
But he works hard.
You better off getting conceited to write your bars.
He's putting the numbers in.
Yeah, he hosts the shit. I love him as the host.
You know what? Do that, Nick, because we know you can't rap. Won't you put Conceited versus M on your show?
My man is going to Harvard, like going to Harvard, like in the classroom, and he got a radio show in the morning, and he got Wildin' Out.
Yeah,
he got Wildin' Out.
He is good at everything else he does.
His suits in the Masked Singer is serious. Nick Cannon hosts the Masked Singer, and yes, he does.
Shout out to Nick Cannon, man. Presents him at all course.
Nick, I'm not hating on you getting money. I'm not hating on you getting money, but you can't rap.
And leave Eminem alone.
Yeah, stop. Just
he gonna fuck Eminem.
How you say he gonna whip that ass?
He gonna whip M ass.
Doesn't M daughter
don't do
battle?
no songs with Eminem.
Eminem probably get his daughter Haley to battle you.
Yo, Haley got some caps on her. She fuck around and don't
press him in real life.
Yeah, right.
He can't find Eminem. He be looking for him. He looking for him for 7 years.
Call his manager.
They all rich. It happens like that when you rich.
Call his manager. But I don't get it though.
Calling Paul Rosenberg.
Let's put the niggas on Celebrity Deathmatch. Remember that?
That was a great fucking show. Bring that back.
Yes.
But
yes, MTV. Was it MTV? Yes, MTV. Bring that back.
Did y'all ever see Wonder Chosen? Y'all remember that show?
Never heard of it.
It was another MTV show, and it was like a spoof off of Sesame Street. So it had like puppets, it had like different shit, but the shit was crazy.
I'll show you that shit
Sesame
later. Street negative.
I'll show you that shit later. It was fucking.
It turned Sesame Street negative?
Yeah, they had little kids saying crazy shit.
Wow.
That's great.
I thought that was Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, that shit is hilarious.
I can't. I just can't.
I can't.
What parents will allow their kids to say crazy shit?
No, I wouldn't.
Me.
Not me. My kid gonna do better than that. But
if they paid you good enough,
that shit is hilarious. That's somebody else's kid. That shit is hilarious.
That's not my kid. Not my problem.
Yo, my father let me listen to fucking Sam Kinison, fucking Richard Pryor, those motherfucking comedians.
Yeah. I think all parents like their kids listen to Richard Pryor, and that was the worst comedian they should
No, he was the funniest, but the worst. Sam Kinison, Andrew Dice Clay,
and the nasty motherfucker that talked about his son fucking his mother. What's his name?
He the one that wrote
the joke. That shit was disgusting. Yep, so funny. What the fuck is his name?
He used to write jokes for Richard Pryor. I forgot he used to be on the Chappelle Show. Ask a black dude.
Oh, fucking
Paul Mooney.
Paul Mooney.
He's a horrible.
Yo, he has one of the nastiest jokes in history. I'm not gonna say it on the podcast.
Yeah, no.
But I'll say it after the podcast. He has one of the nastiest jokes. No.
What was he on?
What's the joke on?
Stand-up. He was on Def Comedy Jam, maybe?
No, it was something else. But I'm not gonna say it on the podcast.
Yeah, you have to. No,
yeah, it was it was funny as shit.
It pissed me off, but
it was
I had to
funny.
Yeah,
it was funny. It was funny.
The concept of it was hilarious.
I gotta make sure I watch.
All right, let's not talk about this.
Yes.
Yo, whoever's listening, Google Paul Mooney, man, and listen to that. Just listen to him.
Listen to your mama joke.
Nah, I've seen his stand.
So it was a mama joke.
It was a mama joke that he was having with his son.
I'm
gonna leave it just like that.
I can't remember that.
I remember it. I'm not gonna say it on the podcast.
Me too. I just leave it like that. Google that.
Lord Jesus.
R. Kelly facing a new charge.
Lord have mercy.
This is not the R. Kelly podcast.
No, I'm sorry for getting Aaliyah's ID. For getting Aaliyah's ID fake to fucking say that she was 18 when he married her at 15.
So nasty bastard.
These niggas go hard for some
First of all, how long Aaliyah been dead? Are they allowed to, ain't some charges ain't there like limitations on some charges?
If it was never brought up and then now
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it was brought up or not. How long Aaliyah been? She was 15.
It's a black man that's famous. They trying to get them for anything.
He got enough charges. Holy shit, that charge ain't gonna make no difference.
They be trying to can these niggas so you don't get no bread.
All they trying to do is throwing shit at him right now to see what stick. That's all they throwing shit at the wall, man.
Look at OJ. They still keep fucking with this nigga. They stole his shit so he can get locked up for taking his shit back.
He stole it back.
Yeah, he definitely did.
He took it.
How
you gonna steal something that's yours, though?
OJ bullied that shit.
He did 9 years for that shit too.
Exactly. So they had to make some mistake.
But they won it at an auction or something. It's not like, you know what I'm saying? They stole it actually from OJ. I was just get my shit. Ain't nobody asked me to sell my shit.
Yo, it's fun. All that shit exists because of him. Like if he didn't do what he did in sports, those things wouldn't even exist.
Right.
And he did 9 years for taking the shit back from somebody, even though he knew technically he didn't own it. He was like, "Fuck that.
That's my
shit. Too
shit.
big for that shit."
That 9 years wasn't really for stealing that shit. That 9 years
near one of y'all was running them yards like I was.
That 9 years was for that body.
That was for that body. That was
we know that.
That's why I said they had to get something to stick. So they trying to give R.Kelly.
Yes, 9 years.
They giving Bill Cosby. They giving these niggas some shit. But
Bill Cosby's almost dead. There's no reason for them to try to make an example out of Bill Cosby.
Yeah, but the example is he did everything he did in life and may or may not die.
And it got taken away from him that goddamn quick. They started taking everything away from Bill Cosby. But guess what? The Cosby Show still comes on TV.
I do?
Yes.
Yeah, but he don't make money from it probably.
He has to.
His fault.
Has to.
This is his fault.
I'm about to watch Ghostfather tonight.
The Show was his. He has to
that was
make
my
something
shit.
off of that.
I'm about to watch Ghost.
The Cosby Show. He has to make something off of that.
Bill Cosby was America's dad.
Yeah. Nasty
Black
bastard.
America.
America's father.
Black America.
So Nipsey Hussle's memorial got damaged by these two little shits that were caught basically on security camera. The shit to me.
What was they doing to it?
So it's like a little skating park, I believe, in Los Angeles, where they have a mural of him on the wall. So a kid jumped up on the wall, had a field goal sticker put on one eyeball. Now mind you, this little nigga is with adults.
How old was they?
We had like teens.
He put a sticker
on one eyeball.
Okay.
Then not only one teen, another teen came back and put another sticker on the other eyeball.
Okay.
Now
but is it a sticker or like spray paint or something?
Yeah.
Nah, it's a sticker,
Because
but
that makes a difference.
If it was spray paint, it's different. That
Especially,
stickers,
hey, wait,
peel
let me
that
just
shit
tell you
off,
the
man.
problem with this to me is that already you started out saying kids. Kids is gonna do dumbass kid shit.
Okay, let me take that back. Teens that were with 6 other adults. So your parents were there looking at you do this stupid shit.
That's why I asked you how old they was, because I don't care, whatever. Young niggas.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if I know somebody famous that's dead on the wall, or anybody dead, a mural, I'm not gonna have my kids sit here and deface it.
Yeah,
in front of me, and I know of it.
so then the parents is assholes, but as far as they're making it a big deal, but they're children. Children are gonna do children shit.
Yeah.
That is just that simple. Niggas deface shit all the time. Like it's
But
just
that
because
artist,
it's Nipsey.
they're trying to
It's
see if
because
they
it's
can
so fresh.
Fix it though, because the sticker when you
It's
take it
a
off, it took
sticker.
Yeah,
it took
definitely
paint
just a
off.
sticker.
It took paint off, so it was like $10,000 to $15,000 to basically like fix it up.
To fix what?
The paint,
did
the
that shit
artist
with a
that
marker.
did it. The artist that did. Come on now. All right, let's take all the shit aside as Nipsey Hussle's a rapper. What if that was your grandma mural on the wall?
But it's paint.
First of all, my grandmother wasn't crip. So she
Still
wouldn't be on the
though,
wall.
if this is a loved one that's on
Your
the
grandmother
wall.
wasn't
No,
fly
I'm
Christmas?
not
she
saying
wasn't
that. What I'm
crippin'.
saying is that they didn't
A
take that much
tombstone.
money to fix that.
What if they
first
went
of
to
all.
the? What if they went to the cemetery?
Let's be real, though,
If they would have went to the cemetery, they would have got arrested because that is illegal.
But no, guess what? Whip their ass. Beat them
Exactly.
like
You right
motherfucking
there
children and
watching
move
your
on.
funky ass kid do it.
Right, whip their ass. See, that's the problem with the world. We have lost focus of beating your motherfucking
Exactly,
kids.
that's why
Beat
these
these
little
niggas'
motherfuckers- I will
asses.
slap the shit out of little kids.
I'm not saying abuse your kids.
Mine are
because,
not.
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that this is the reason that kids are shooting up schools.
Exactly.
This is the reason that they're disrespectful to adults.
parents
It
ain't
is the
been
reason
raising
because
them
ain't
how they back
nobody
in the day.
disciplining them because they scared of the government.
Exactly.
Fuck that.
Shit.
Beat your kid.
Hell
Beat them. If
yeah.
they'd have beat the little niggas when they put the pictures on the wall, this whole thing would have been over. Making a big deal out of fucking children doing children shit.
That shit is.
We've all done it. We've all done shit. And in the handball court in Wandale schools, God knows everybody's name that I know was on that hand. And it was drawn on. So, I mean, it's sad.
All right, what we got next?
Yeah.
We got the asshole.
Obie Trice is arrested.
Real name, no gimmicks.
Bang.
Okay, let me start over.
You're like, what?
Yeah, I had no clue what just happened. Obie Trice was arrested for felony assault. So him and his girlfriend got into a physical altercation after them both drinking and getting fucked up all day. And her 18-year-old son intervened.
Yeah, money.
All right, he was having a physical altercation with his girl. Her 18-year-old son intervened. He said, all right, hold up. He went and got a gun, came back. Him and the little boy started scuffling. The gun went off. The little boy got shot in the groins. got in his car, drove himself to the hospital, and said he was gooch. But the neighbor had already called the cops because of the feud that was going on.
I respect this shit.
And him not knowing that the cops got called, cops walked in and he had the gun in his hand.
That sucks.
Yes. So he's in trouble. He's in a bit of a pickle, dick.
That sucks.
Yeah, he got shot in a pickle. That sucks.
I mean, the son too. The son didn't even tell on him.
He's in a bit of a kerfuffle.
He didn't tell. The neighbor fucking called the cops.
That's what I'm saying. I respect that little nigga shit.
Yeah.
But
He like, fuck that. I'm gonna shoot you back, nigga.
yeah.
I ain't
He was like, I ain't telling you because I'm about to fuck your shit up when I get home.
House, nigga.
Let them stitch my shit up and I'm good.
I mean, they live together. It'd be pretty stupid for him to go tell on him.
Shoot his ass back. That's what he's gonna do.
That's what I'm saying.
He was gonna do it anyway.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we got to. So Master.P.
Oh, I respect
launched a new brand of ramen noodles.
I'm getting it.
Oh, wow.
I'm with the shits, let me tell y'all. It's called rap noodles, is what it's called.
Rap noodles?
Oh, so it's like how they did the chips.
Like
the
rap, like that's the shit too, rap snacks.
Okay.
No limit noodles?
Yeah, so it's it embodies New Orleans flavors like southern chicken, hot and spicy Cajun shrimp, spicy picante chicken, sirloin steak and beef. I'm with it.
All Master.P, put some with shrimp.
Sign me
You got
up.
the Creole in there. You got to put the shrimp.
Didn't I just say Cajun shrimp?
You did?
Oh, okay.
I thought you said Cajun chicken. I thought I heard Cajun chicken. I'm like, huh?
Yes, I'm with it.
I don't like
fucks with
hot though.
I fucks with Master.P.
Can you make it mild?
Well, it's Louisiana, so all
yeah,
of
it's spicy. It's gonna be spicy.
Kamora Lee Simmons and her two daughters relaunched Baby Phat.
Okay.
After 20 years.
Okay.
They relaunched Baby Phat. And the shit is... Yeah, 20 years. 1999.
See, the internet fucked that up for me. I would have caught.
I love Baby Phat. And I seen the launch. It's only... right now, they released 19 pieces. All right, they released 19 pieces, and then the end of this month they released 20 more, and then they released 20 more. They brought back the tank tops, the rigid tank tops with the bedazzled Baby Phat cat on it, but it's more updated. So you could tell her daughters is taking over the company. She literally said, "I'm passing off the torch to my daughters." So what they did was they did something with Forever 21 in March. They did a collaboration with Forever 21 and it sold out in 24 hours. So that's what made them go with the relaunch. So they got like velour sweatsuits again, but bedazzled around the waist.
I want
and now
a
it's
velour
like
sweatsuit.
so now it's like low waisted instead of like you could tell her daughters are doing it. They're making Baby Phat into their generation. I think that's hard, yo.
That's what's up. I almost bodied a nigga over a Baby Phat coat.
Yeah. Nah, he bought me a Baby Phat coat. Nigga stole it the same day.
What?
In the strip club.
Yo, this nigga was in people's car with his light.
I had my phone and niggas.
A grown ass man stole a Baby Phat.
Nah, I think the stripper stole it.
Yeah, some bitch stole that shit.
Damn, all that money she getting thrown out. Well,
they wasn't getting no money. That's what it was.
She needed a Baby Phat jacket.
She needed
to put
an
all
ass.
that money in.
She might have got $1. I'm
Y'all
sorry.
was at
I don't want to
Cafe
go
Royale?
see strippers and they don't have asses.
You was at Cafe Royale? That sound like Cafe Royale.
No, we wasn't at Cafe Royale. No, we ain't gonna say all that, but we wasn't at Cafe Royale.
Cause that shit trash.
We was never there.
12-year-old bodies.
No, and they ain't got no asses in Cafe Royale.
No, this shit like 12-year-old bodies.
Shout out to Portia.
She probably don't work there no more, but shout out to her.
She was one of the best strippers I ever came across.
And homegirl minivan.
I can't stand this motherfucker, yo. Minivan.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I took my mom to the strip club. Craziest experience of my life.
I think my mother cursed me the fuck out. Like, bitch,
Jack.
Walked up to mommy and put her titties up. Mommy said, she got her titties on me.
Did she know she was going?
I was like, Mom, you at a strip club. Her titties are supposed to be on you.
Did she know she was going, or you tricked her into it?
No. It was my retirement party.
Oh, shit.
Jackie is not grown. Stop it.
My boss actually threw me a retirement party in Gossips.
Wow.
Before
Is
she
it
went
nice in
back.
there?
After I retired and then went back.
Is Gossip good?
Gossip
That
sucks.
shit is trash.
They
I thought
ain't
it was a
pussy popping or
restaurant.
nothing.
I kept passing
My
it
sister
like,
got on the
ooh.
fucking
On
strip
110?
club,
Yeah.
Gossip?
It's
Yeah.
trash.
My sister and my cousin Farrah got on the strip club on the pole and there was with the strippers.
I'm telling you, because them just be boring. You gotta make it
And the
live.
strippers suck. Like what's
That's what
wrong
me and
with
my
the
homegirl
strippers?
did
The
when we went.
strippers
We made it
suck.
live. Like, yeah, how you sitting
Back
there?
in the day, it was lit.
That sucks.
I think me and my husband has hit every strip club on Long Island.
Nah,
I thought it was only two.
Here.
Probably everyone in Suffolk County.
This bitch said I thought it was only 2.
I thought it was only 2 out here. This raggedy shit.
Nah, we went to all the bad ones, the good ones.
Yeah, the in between.
It's good ones and Long
It depends on what night you go there.
That's a fact,
Like
yo.
it depends on what.
That's
night.
a fact.
It's crazy because Thursday nights is popping in strip
Like
clubs.
there's this one over
I want to go.
Deer Park train station.
It's a good one?
Some nights.
It depends on the night. Like it depends.
I'm
You know what you gotta
I
do,
know
like
what
me,
you're
and get to
talking
know the
about.
strippers,
This shit
and then
is,
you know what night it's gonna pop off because they.
Oh, I'm going.
Yeah, I used to work over there.
What the
It's
fuck?
right there by the Deer Park train station. It's right next to where that deli is.
You go, we go.
It's like, it's
I was about to say,
all
you
in the
wanna
club.
Going to the strip club.
You
That's
wanna
what you're
go?
talking about.
I
I
didn't
can't
know
remember
that
the
you
name
do
of it
female
though.
strip clubs.
I told you I went to fucking
changed.
Cafe Royale. That
We
shit was
live.
trash.
We live. We can't be saying a lot of stuff.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, so we're gonna go
Raw
to the
Unfiltered
asshole.
Yo,
Nonsense.
this is the raw unfiltered nonsense.
Yes.
This is your girl Crease Crease.
Al, this is John Work.
Oh, it's DC.
Shad pig.
Yo, niggas is special. They gonna get us meds. That's what's gonna happen. We gonna go to
Yo, we doing any
I
more
need 'em.
commercials?
Yo, did y'all
I know y'all wanna fucking sponsor us.
You and Matt gotta redo it. Y'all wasn't in the commercial.
What? What happened?
Why we gotta redo it?
Oh, wow.
Our
yeah,
mics
it is.
wasn't on.
Get out of here.
I didn't text you
Just me
that.
and you was in the commercial.
Get the fuck out
Yeah,
of here,
they might-
for real.
Yo, shout out to the engineer.
Chappie. We gonna do the asshole of the
That
week because
was
y'all
a
making
good
sense.
one.
I'm high as
Oh,
a
yeah,
kite.
yeah, do the asshole of the week.
Yeah. So a 42-year-old named Katerina Heriskova was driving a 2019 Volkswagen northbound on Maplewood Road in Huntington Station when in New York, when she crashed into to a cop car at the red light.
What's wrong with these stupid motherfuckers?
Wait, she crashed into the
Maplewood? You know what Maplewood is?
Say that again.
It was in Maplewood
Road,
and Huntington.
northbound on Maplewood Road in Huntington Station.
Never heard of it.
You know what?
But anyway, she crashed into them, and then she tried to go, and then struck the utility pole and crashed into a gas main of a residential house right there.
Dumb bitch. Dumb bitch. You decided to go.
Drinking and driving.
Yo, free
Stop
her.
doing it.
Free
What,
her.
her kids in the car?
So she free.
You said?
Free her. She ain't do nothing.
She ain't do nothing. She just hit a
fucking
park.
weird.
She just hit a cop car that was stopped at a red light, and then tried to flee that.
I know the cop was like, this is fucking.
Yo, let her be great.
Yo, can
the
you
whole
imagine the
book
cop
on
like,
that,
you
your
know what? She
dumbass.
ain't even.
Yo, the cop probably
Word.
like, unfucking believable.
You
Like,
dumb
this happened
bitch.
Yeah,
in
like,
Long
first of all, I
Island.
didn't even have to come get you. You came to
Me,
me.
you dumb motherfucker. Like, you didn't see, well, yeah, because she was smacked. She probably didn't see the little lights at the top that look extra when you already paranoid
No,
that
they
the cop
wasn't
around.
unmarked car cars. I forgot to say that. They was in an unmarked cop car.
Oh, so that was God
Unmarked
telling
cop
you, you
car.
There
stupid
you
bitch,
go.
I got you.
Yeah, they was in an unmarked car.
Unmarked.
Yeah.
Yes. Either way, though, rather it was cops or pedestrians.
Yeah,
Like,
you dumb
bitch, what
motherfucker.
Was it marked?
Shut up.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
So, this dumb bitch.
Yep.
Yes,
Bitch.
dumb bitch, yes, you got it
Unstable
right.
creature.
This unstable creature named Skylar Williams from Wyandanch, New York,
Hey, she got it, man.
is accused of trying to steal food from TGI Fridays at the all-you-can-eat buffet in Massapequa,
You need to
New
get
York.
smacked.
New York. So the chick, I guess, ate and then filled the pocketbook, and then the dude that worked there was like, "Yeah, that's not a thing.
It's not to go plates.
It's not all you
It's
can
a
take home.
buffet.
You can't." So the bitch grabbed a liquor bottle and tried to hit him with it, and then pulled out a knife and threatened to stab him, right? And then bounced.
Cause he act like it's coming out of his pocket.
Still
He
though.
shouldn't have been arrested.
Still
He has
for
a job
all
to
that.
do. I have a job to do. He has
Exactly.
a job to do. His job was to tell her she can't do that, and that's just that.
And
Hello,
you-
ghetto ass.
Exactly.
Let me-
You
I gotta
couldn't
show
even
y'all a joke.
afford the food because you stealing it.
Not for
and then
nothing.
you pick up a liquor
Not for
bottle you
nothing.
can't
Your
afford
dumb
to
ass
swing
ran
it.
and got caught. You on feet.
Oh, fuck.
You on feet.
Look at her.
Them caterpillar fucking out.
Yo, shout out to Wyandanch, New York, for having the most ratchet bitches. You see her?
Hey.
You see her eyeshadow?
Correction.
Hold on,
Look
excuse
at
me.
Hold
One
on,
curl.
hold on. Look at her eyelashes. One's going up, one's going down.
Cause that bitch is weird. Her parents are
Shout out to
probably.
Wyandanch also.
That's somebody's
Why
Why
daughter.
didn't stand up?
Also
Don't
wanna
talk
shout-
about her like that. That's somebody's daughter.
I
Yeah,
hope so.
whatever.
I hope she wasn't
It don't
hatched.
matter. Shout out to Wyandanch, man. Home of Rakim, home of Chili Dog, NCIS, man. What's up? Yeah, that's what's up.
Oh, okay.
I can't no more.
So it's time to do your favorite part of the night.
Is it?
Is it?
Oh, shit. The ball exam.
Let's go.
John Work.
What time is it? It is right time. Yeah. How long we been?
Probably
45
Phat.
minutes. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay, so cool. So we doing good. I mean, before we go, I gotta find. You told you I gotta keep tallies of this ball exam every week, so that later I can tell them how many times he lost.
Number 1.
I still ain't found it, but go. I'll catch up.
Fine. Just write on a piece of paper.
No, because
Or
I have
listen
it
back
together.
and you could be our 8th listener.
All right, number 1.
Got it. I got it all together.
It's beauty in the struggle, ugliness in the success. Hear my words and listen to my signal of distress. I grew up in the city and know sometimes we had less. Compare me to some of my niggas down the block, man, we were blessed. And my life can't be no fairy tale, no once upon a time. But I be goddamn if a nigga don't be trying. So tell me, mama, please, why would you be drinking all the time? Does all that pain he brought you still linger in your mind? Cause pain still lingers on mine. On the road to riches, listen, this is what you find. The good news is, nigga, you came a long way. The bad news is, nigga, you went the wrong way.
I have no idea who that is.
Alright, we're gonna get to that. That was J. Cole, Love Yours.
Oh, was it? I thought it was DMX.
She got DMX.
It's beauty in the struggle, ugliness in the success.
It was J. Cole?
Yes, J. Cole, Love Yours.
I never get the J. Cole ones. It's not even that I don't like him or anything. I just never get his shit.
How many you got?
10.
Really?
Oh,
Yes.
you got 10 for me today?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Got 10 for y'all, brethren.
exactly
Let's go. Let's get it.
Number 2. My trigger finger itching, palms itching too. We back to back in Ghosts, playing peekaboo. We went to war with Sosa over a brick or two. So for 100 keys, think what my clique would do. I'm talking clapping toast, bullets that hit your roof. They hit your body, he went and shot, no pickle chew. Niggas ain't bout it, they talking but they really pick and choose. We on our second strike, we ain't